Good morning, everybody. This is DJ Dolph, and you're listening to the DJ Dolph Commuter Variety Hour here on WNURD 90.3 FM, broadcasting in HD1 from the beautiful campus of Northwestern University in Evanston, Chicago. You can also find us online at WNUR.org, where we're broadcasting 24 hours a day around the world. So I didn't really prepare anything today, but I've got some good playlists, and as long as when I wake up in the morning I have a certain song going through my head, then I know what to start the show with. And that song was World Brain, which is a French band in Berlin, Germany. I guess the French have invaded. I'm kidding. That was Minute Papillon from Open Source, their 2014 release. And then you heard Skin Shape with I Didn't Know from the album Philoxeny. I guess it's gonna get pretty hot today in Chicago. It's supposed to get into the 90s and be humid. I'm glad I'm not working. Thanks, Brad, for giving me this day off, even though I usually get Wednesdays off. Otherwise, I really think we should play some Beck. Yeah, we're gonna play some Beck. I can't even believe this music came out 20 years ago. I listened to this so much in college. Yeah, I was in college 20 years ago, boys and girls. I am an alum from Northwestern, but I started college in 2003. That's how old I am. DJ Dolph's an old boy. Hate to turn Aphex Twin off, but let's break into Beck.
Together, even though you know There's a roof at the aching you. Back numbers took a flight from here. The bonfire burns and the night returns and the light boat floating down a river of sleep. I can't see how hollow my eyes. I'm walking along with my boots full of rocks. Can't believe these tears of mine. I give them to you to keep away in a box. Something always takes the place of missing pieces. You can take and put together, even though you know there's something missing. Something always missing, always someone missing something. Something always missing, always someone missing something. Something always missing.
morning, everybody. This is DJ Dolph, and you're listening to the DJ Dolph Commuter Variety Hour here on WNUR 89.3 FM, broadcasting in HD1 from the beautiful campus of Northwestern University in Evanston, Chicago. Also online at WNUR.org. It's a beautiful summer morning here in Chicago. And surrounding territories. I understand we actually have a pretty big range that we broadcast. Like hundreds of miles. I was just kidding. But no, it's like 20 miles. So we'll get out really far. I drive around for my job, and I can pick up WNR and friggin' Lake Bluff sometimes. I actually rode my bike up to Lake Bluff a few days ago. 2 days ago. My knees are still recovering but I do have buns of steel now. It's an important part of life, having buns of steel. Okay, so the most recent song that we heard was by the artist Bonobo with the track Kiara. Bonobo, I guess, is having something of a comeback. He's actually never really went away. I listened to his album Dial M for Monkey back in college, like frickin' 20 years ago. And I used to listen to him a lot, but he had like a hiatus. But that song was from 2012. I heard recently like a song that came out from him a few months ago. He never sings, he always just does instrumentals. In fact, wow. Basically that entire set was instrumentals. I guess you can tell that I really don't care about lyrics that much. Here at the DJ Dolph Commuter Variety Hour, we don't care about lyrics that much. And before Bonobo was Commuter, the famous spoonerist artist, with the track Silicone Surfactants. I don't know what a silicone surfactant is. Maybe he does. He wrote a song about it, but didn't write any lyrics to it. And then we had Emil Rothmeyer with the song Simulate, which is actually a really, really good song. Kind of synthwave. I called Commuter and Emil Rothmeyer, I would call them synthwave, but I was listening to WNUR the other day, and they played some music that they called synthwave that I didn't know someone would call synthwave, so I hesitate to use that term because I don't think I know anybody in real life that actually likes those artists, so I can't really bounce the terminology off of them. That's the DJ Dolph is terminally online. It's one of the sad parts of his life. Just kidding, it's amazing. So before that was Kiefer with January G. That's from like just some releases he made of like half-finished projects. I think it was during the pandemic. He sort of ruminated some of his old tracks that had partial recordings and finished them and released them. And he named them by their month and by the track number, except he used letters, I think. Very boring, sorry. And before that was Kiefer again with the song Friends. That was released about 2018, I think. Great music. We had Jonathan Huber at some kind of festival playing Nord keyboards. And of course we started the set out with Beck Hansen, the song Missing from his 2005 release Juero. Something interesting about Beck you might want to know is that he was raised in a Scientologist household. Yeah, he's a Californian through and through. I wonder what kind of presence Scientology has in Chicago. It's so weird. It's so weird to think that you can like make a religion and it can like get followers. That's what happened. L. Ron Hubbard. I'm not going to talk trash about him because I think the followers are pretty powerful. I did go to the Scientology Museum in LA when I was there like 12 years ago. Pretty much all they had to say was like bad things about psychologists. And you know what, at the time I had a pretty low opinion of psychologists too from my interactions with them. So I agreed with him, and I was talking to the guy at the counter at the end, and he was like, "Well, you're hired." I think he really wanted me to join the religion, but I was actually in the process of becoming Catholic, and now I'm still Catholic. I think it's a better bet being Catholic than being Scientologist, but who really can say? Maybe Jesus. So I've done enough proselytization for a new world and an old world religion. You're listening to Air. J'ai dormi sur le eau, which I believe means I sleep below the water. Definitely one of the better instrumentals they've made, and it's an old one too. Came out in '97. Wow. Alright. We're gonna break into a different genre here with John Carroll Kirby. Oh man, well there's a weird LA dude, John Carroll Kirby. Look him up on YouTube. He's got some pretty out there music videos, and he has some pretty out there hippie interviews. That's okay, man. You do you. Alright.
À partir de cet instant, la liberté sera quelque chose de vivant et de transparent. Et sa demeure sera pour toujours le cœur de l'homme. Qu'à partir de maintenant, la vérité est une valeur. Il est décrété qu'à partir de maintenant, la vie est une valeur. Il est décrété qu'à partir de cet instant, l'homme n'aura plus jamais besoin de douter de l'homme. Que l'homme aura confiance en l'homme, comme le palmier se confie au vent. Il est décrété que la plus grande souffrance a toujours été et sera toujours de ne pas pouvoir se donner d'amour à qui l'on aime. Il est décrété qu'il ne sera plus jamais nécessaire d'user de la cuirasse du silence, ni de l'armature des mots. L'homme s'assiera à table avec un regard pur. Une seule chose reste interdite. Aimer sans amour.
drumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I heard he sang a good song, I heard he had a style, and so I came to see him to listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. He sang
and left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can't sail my yacht, he's taken everything I got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. My girlfriend's run off with my car and gone back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. Now I'm sitting here, sipping at my ice cold beer, blazing on a sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away. Well, give me 2 good reasons why I ought to stay. 'Cause I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. Ah, save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime.
Oh boy. Good morning, everybody. It's the DJ Dolph Commuter Variety Hour with your host, DJ Dolph. And of course, this is WNUR 89.3 FM, HD1 Evanston, Chicago, broadcasting online at WNUR.org. It's a wonderful summer morning. I think probably everybody has their windows up that's commuting because they got their air conditioning running. It's already kind of hot and it's kind of humid too. So we had a bit of a roller coaster in this last set. You just heard Da Kinks with the song Sunny Summer Afternoon, and before that you heard 2 songs by Khruangbin, band out of Houston. Is that how you pronounce it? Is it Houston? It's Houston, Texas. The songs Pelota and White Gloves. Pelota, of course, is some kind of Spanish word. I probably should have translated that and told you, but I was distracted. Sorry. Before that, we had Roberta Flack with Killing Me Softly, and L'Imperatrice with Parfum d'Aramine. I don't know what that means. Sorry. We had Guts with Emile Sans Amour. It's another French band. Here on the DJ Dolph Commuter Variety Hour, we are French friendly. We think the French are a quintessentially civilized people and also make very good music. So, I play a lot of it. And I think we started the set out with John Carroll Kirby, Sensing Not Seeing. Pretty cool song. Let's go wander around on Bandcamp. Gosh. I haven't played much from Bandcamp. And I bought all this music. Why not I play it? So, if you happen to be on the beach, this music is actually very beach friendly. If you listen to this whole album, it's just amazing on the beach. This is Minor Moon. He's a Chicago artist. I actually saw him live. Sam Cantor is his name. Very talented. Oh boy, he's on tour. If you happen to be listening from Kalamazoo, he's going to be there on August 6th at Bell's. Why don't we just break into it? This is the song Under Beyond from his album The Light Up Waltz, Minor Moon.
On a blizzard night years ago, a dollar beer show for a world that's not with us anymore. It's a long way, a long way out. They were slinging the Jews.
Only place I feel safe is my car. Gaslight on in the driveway parked. I can't go in. You were kicked out of Catholic school for what you did in DC. Hid out at Nicolette's house, said that you loved her. Looking back now, was I just another place to hide out? I'd give up everything. It doesn't matter now. Nothing brings me peace of mind. Feels like I'm falling behind. I can't move on. It rained all of the way to Navarre. 5 hours in the dark. I made you drive 'cause I was too scared. Almost hydroplane just to get there. If I drove, we would have died. But I'm not going out in the South. I'd give up everything. It doesn't matter now. Why is everything about you? 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 Why is everything about you?
I got an itch, I wanna scratch it, I can't reach, it's problematic.
Oh, yeah. You wanna take it there, take a square and lighten up. Cool afternoon, it's a holiday with you. There's no room for men. Our feet ashamed, we'll meet again. We're gonna cheat and kiss goodbye. Oh, yeah. Ladybird fly. Waving all the awful and the
dark, but no one can tell their worlds apart. We'll live or die, just take the ride.
How's it going? It's your boy Thundercat. If you're gonna fill your water bottle with vodka, always make sure you have a friend with you that actually has water. Good morning, everybody. This is DJ Dolph, and you're listening to the DJ Dolph Commuter Variety Hour here on WNUR 89.3 FM, broadcasting in HD1 from Northwestern's campus in Evanston, Chicago. Also on WNUR.org. Hope everybody's having a splendid commute on this wonderful Wednesday morning. Hope everybody's feeling sexy in their cars with the windows up and the air conditioning on. I know you are, dear listener. I know you're sexy. Don't be shy. You know you are too. So you just heard a Thundercat with Show You the Way. See, that came out in 2017. Ye old 2017, oh my. How time flies. Then we had the Woolen Men with Alley Cat, Pearl and the Oysters with Side Quest. Very talented French artists who live in California, in La. They actually have a song about La. They call it The Lonely City. Then we had Mild High Club with Waving, Girl Puppy with Hideout, and we started the set out with Minor Moon, the song Under Beyond. Oh, how the time does move. Is that not so, my friends? I'm supposed to be gone in like 10 minutes. I'm thinking I might stay a little later since I started a little later. Depends on when I feel the groove start to evaporate. Right now we're actually firmly in the groove. This is kind of a pivot point. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do after this, but I think I'm gonna play Devotion by Arlo Parks and move on to a EP by Maya Nel Murungi. I guess we'll find out, right? But here's a Devotion by Arlo Parks.
Got me falling off my soul, but I tore inside you. Shaking in top tones, glitter in my bones. Love you like I don't know better. God, I wanna protect you, I do. Oh, your touch embroiders me. I'm wide open. All yours, baby. Calm down like a billion tons. All yours, baby.
be meaningful now. Kinda wanna tell you, then you know more than me somehow. I go in circles all the time, in circles also now. I go in circles all the time.
Morning, everybody. This is the DJ Dolph Commuter Variety Hour on WNUR 89.3 FM, HD1 Evanston, Chicago, WNUR.org. And this is your host, DJ Dolph. I'm a little over time here, but nobody cares. Nobody cares, Jeb. Let's go over what we just heard. I think every single singer in this last set was female, and that was not an intention, or an explicit contrivance, I should say. You heard Bug Crush with the song Mikey Told Me. Definitely one of my favorite discoveries of 2025. And you heard Sea Lemon with the song Cellar. That is a song that I can listen to on repeat quite a bit. And actually, the song before that is a song I can listen to on repeat quite a bit. That is Grouper. The artist Grouper, not the fish, the artist, with the song Water People. Maybe she is a grouper, and that song is about herself. Oh my gosh, mind blown. And we heard Maya Nell Morongi with the song T___T. It's supposed to be, I guess, crying eyes. That's an emoji for crying eyes. Well, I'm glad she was sad because she made a really nice song and I could listen to it. I don't know, maybe that's a little... I shouldn't engage in that kind of schadenfreude. Is that schadenfreude? And we started the set out with Arlo Parks, the song Devotion, which is very different than the songs that followed. I didn't realize how chill the Maya Nell Morongi song was. I just remember that I bought it and it was good. So I guess I do have to kind of get out of here. I'm just gonna play a few favorites. There's a song called Dionysian State by the Mild High Club, and if you know anything about this show, which I expect by now, I've been on the air for more than a year, is that I usually play Dionysian State by the Mild High Club. I used to play it every week, but then I just got distracted or moved on. You know, reality's weird. But I'm gonna turn down Aphex Twin here. This is you're listening currently to Curtains from his Selected Ambient Works Volume 2. Man, that came out a while ago. Wow. Memories. But we're going to pop on to the Mile High Club. It's a Dionysian State.
where the pleasure feeds the taste of you.
Good morning, everybody. This is DJ Dolph. You've been listening to the DJ Dolph Commuter Variety Hour. I'm about to punch out. You heard the Doer band with the song Ladane, which apparently translates to woman's name. They're a Somalian band from Mogadishu. It's off a cassette called Moga Disco. You can definitely hear both African and Indian influences, which I think is a big part of the history of Somalia, East Africa. Before that, you heard, what did you freaking hear? Munya. Yep. Munya with De Bisou Partout. Kisses everywhere. And we started the set out with Dionysian State from the Mild High Club. You're currently listening to Jacob Kierkegaard's audio experiment called Labyrinthitis, which is a principle employed both in medical science and musical practice. Two frequencies at a certain ratio are played in the ear, and the inner ear will produce a third frequency, also known as the Tartini tone, but technically called the distortion product autoacoustic emission. Not sure who cares, but that's some interesting information to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna close out with a little tiny bit of Bob Marley and maybe some William O'Neill. But then I'll be back next week. Thanks for joining me on the DJ Dolph Commuter Variety Hour. I hope I eased your commute. I hope I salved with a balm. I relieved. I'm supposed to be good at synonyms, so I can't think of one. I usually can't think under pressure. I'm a choker. That's why I'm on the radio, doing stuff for free. I should be doing this and making money. That's okay. I have enough money. Okay, here's Forever Loving Ja by Bob Marley and the Wailers. Apparently came out in 1991.
'cause only a fool lean upon his own misunderstanding. Oh yeah. And then what has been hidden from the wise and the prudent been revealed to the babe and the suckling. In everything, in every day, I say, we'll be forever loving Jah. We'll be forever. We'll be forever loving Jah. 'Cause just like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth fruits in due season. Everything in life got its purpose, find its reason in every season.